Guys, it's Some Software here, and welcome back to another episode of the software series. Today we'll be reviewing the STREAMLABS OBS recording software compared to the OBS Studio recording software. And we'll be wondering, what software should you use? So let's get into this video. Let's start off with OBS Studio. Right here you can see I have the latest version of OBS Studio downloaded, and I'm using it to record this video. Now in the UI, you can see your screen right in front of you. Let's say if I minimize this, it shows everything that's happening on your screen because, well, it's a screen recording software. At the bottom it shows your desktop audio if you want to increase that, and your mic audio. Right next to you have your sources, which are the video capture device and the display capture. I have my video capture device turned off because it's technically the face cam. You also have the scenes. I don't know how to use that a lot. However, I don't like to gimmick around with that stuff. Moving on to the bottom right corner, we can see the Start Streaming button, which you can stream onto Twitch or YouTube. Below that is the Start Recording button, which currently I am recording, so it changes to Stop Recording, and the Studio mode. Now the Studio mode, I don't really know how to use. However, it does increase the transitions, the cut, the fade, and then the fade to black. You can also turn studio mode off, which I prefer. Below that, you've got the settings about your general stream, output, audio, video, hotkeys, or advanced. I have my video on 1920 by 1080 at 60 FPS. So the general use of OBS Studio is mainly for screen recording, not too much on the side of streaming. It's like for tutorials on your computer, such as this one, and reviews. Therefore, I use it too. On the other hand, we have STREAMLABS OBS, which is a different recording software. This is more stream type based. On the left hand side, you can see your themes, your CloudBot, and the App Store, where you can buy several stream related stuff like overlays and more. However, most of this stuff is still paid in the OBS Studio Prime Edition. Now going on to the bottom, you have your dashboard where it shows several of your stream things, like on your YouTube and several others, like how many people have watched and much more. You've got your YouTube subscribers, your members, your super chat and super chat amounts, even your donation counts. Below that, we have the studio mode, which is kind of like OBS's. If you go back here, it gives you a double, and then you can start the transitioning, where you can edit on one side and then do the live on the other side. However, I'll stick with only a single screen. Here you can see people who have subscribed on your mini feed, which you can increase or decrease. And below that, you have the same thing as OBS Studio. Now, if you currently use OBS Studio over STREAMLABS OBS, you can bring everything from that app to this app, simply. Just like I have right now. So now let's pull STREAMLABS to one side and bring OBS to the other. Here we go. As you can see, OBS is a much more generic and easy you could say interface, a more modern type. However, on the other side, STREAMLABS is more gamer. It's much more colorful compared to OBS Studio. However, each have their perks. For STREAMLABS, you get a lot of more stuff. You can even go live. However, on OBS, starting to stream can get a tiny bit harder. In my opinion, I still use OBS Studio. However, I think quality wouldn't differ between both of them. If you set them at 1920 by 1080 at 60, it should work perfectly. Let's talk about who both of these apps are for. For general users who are going to make YouTube videos and more, they should use OBS Studio. And if you stream or game on your computer or PC, you should use STREAMLABS OBS if you're going to use all the perks like the streaming, overlays, and much more. Now, that's the other side of, cut there. So I guess that's it. It's a small introduction to STREAMLABS OBS and OBS Studio. You can download both of these apps on Chrome, and it's a really simple procedure. And that will be another episode of Software Series. I hope you guys stay safe, had a great time. Please like and subscribe this video, and I'll see you guys in another episode. Bye.